guys, what's up? Ethan here, aka Swifty Ethan, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today in this Minecraft Pocket Edition video, I am going to be going through all the new features that are introduced to the 1.1 update. Yes, the 1.1 update is finally out. In my last video, I actually said that we might get the 1.1 update on Wednesday, but we got it on Thursday, but still, that's okay. But yeah, it's a good day for iOS, Windows 10 and Android users, since we now officially have the final release. No builds, it's the official release now. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So the first thing I want to show you guys is that they have introduced the marketplace officially. So now, as you can see on top over here, this part right here, this plus thing, beside it, it shows a 0 and a M coin kind of thing, and that is your Minecraft coins. And you can, when you actually hit this button, it says you have 0 coins, and it actually redirects you to the Google Play Store or the Windows Store or the iOS App Store, and tells you to buy more Minecraft coins. So you buy the coins, and then you can purchase different skin packs and texture skin packs and mashup packs, and you can also install different mashup packs by people who have contributed to the community. Now, as you can see over here, there are some skin packs and stuff designed by some of the developers at Minecraft. And as you can see, we have the Adventures Dream by Nox Crew, which is a quite famous group, and the Pastel Skin Pack by Ajania. So I believe we've got 4 new skin packs. So let's see: Team Up, Pirates and Fishfolk, Adventures Dream, and Pastel Skin Pack. Yes. So we have all 4 new skin packs, and I forgot to mention in my last video, but we finally have the Fallout Mashup Pack, the Gathering Mashup Pack, and the Greek Mythology Mashup Pack. And the latest Mashup Pack that was introduced to Minecraft, Minecraft 1.1, was the Skyrim Mashup Pack. And yeah, basically you can purchase it for Minecraft coins, and you get the world, you get a texture pack, and you get the skin pack. Now, I was a bit wrong right here. It's actually, these two are, this one is a skin pack, but the Fallout one and the Chinese mythology one is actually a mashup pack, but Magic the Gathering is actually just a skin pack. Now, moving on to something in the settings. Excuse me right there. Once you go to videos right here, your video settings in your settings, that sounded a bit weird, but yeah, once you go here, it says change screen safe area. So this is a new button that was introduced in 1.1. And when you click this, you get this kind of bar in the middle, like a slide bar. And these 4 corners are highlighted with a gray corner. And basically, the screen safe area is to reduce the size of your screen to your requirements. If you have like small thumbs or whatever, or you just want your screen to be a bit smaller, but I'm gonna keep my screen safe area right now to 100, and we will get into the features. So let's hop into my fun world. So yeah, let's just hop into it. And as you can see over there, it says syncing pack with world. I don't know why that's there, because this is a syncing pack with server. Now, I don't know why that is there, since we aren't on a server, but I guess it's just a bug from the 1.1 update. Now, I'm just going to set the time to day, so /time set day, and we're going to move on with all the features. So all the new features that I introduced, I'm going to be listing them right now. So the first thing that I want to actually talk about is clay. Clay is now renamed to terracotta, but the normal clay is still clay, and you can still find it and get the terracotta blocks. Now, once you grab a clay, I'm gonna grab the blue clay, light blue terracotta. Actually, let me grab the blue terracotta. And now I am going to grab a furnace. So where's the furnace right now? I'm giving away some of the new features that were introduced. But I guess I'm just gonna run through them later on. So yeah. Let's find the furnace first. I can't really find. Oh, there it is. Let's get the furnace here. And we're gonna obviously need a source. So I'm gonna grab some coal, which is probably in the next section right here. So right here is coal. And once you place down your furnace, and you can now place your clay in there, okay, or your new terracotta block, and it actually changes into blue glazed terracotta. So I grabbed this blue terracotta block, and once I put a fuel source in there, as you can see the arrows going, so that means it's actually smelting. And once it's done smelting, I can grab it, and now I have this new glazed terracotta block, and you can actually make designs with these, and it's a pretty cool block. So yeah, I quite like it. Now moving on to something else in the next section. Now as you can see here, right away, there are 16 new colored beds. Now you can dye the beds once you've created a bed. So if you kill a sheep and try to make a bed, your bed will be white. But you can use dye to dye your bed different colors. And yeah, that's a pretty cool new feature. And you can now jump on the bed. So it's kind of like slime blocks, but now it's like bounty beds, kind of like real life. But I don't really bounce on my bed. Lol. Okay, moving on. We now have 16 shulker boxes. I believe it's 16. Shulker boxes are basically like chests. And first up here where it says shulker box, it actually used to say chest, but now it actually says shulker boxes. So yeah, we can basically store stuff in the shulker boxes, except for shulker boxes themselves, which is pretty weird. But yeah, it's a pretty cool new feature, and it is now in a different colors, since in the last update in the build it was like all white. Moving on to the terracotta blocks, we already did that. So yeah, here's a few more terracotta blocks. This is one of my favorites right here. And yeah, moving on. So the next thing I want to actually show you all in this section right here is that the wall up here is actually now colorized. So basically we have a new color palette. So now the colors are a bit more vibrant, and they are a bit more eye-catchy, which is so amazing. I'm in love with them. They're amazing. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. And moving on to the next thing. So the next thing I want to talk about is obviously concrete powder and concrete blocks. Now, concrete is actually kind of like clay. But when you place it, it's like all smooth and stuff. And basically it's a revamped clay. And the way you get a solid concrete block is you get this concrete powder. I don't know how you get it. I'll probably, excuse me, I will probably do a tutorial in the future for that. But the way you get it, the powdered concrete into actual concrete, is you can actually drop a source of concrete powder into water, like right there. Okay, so if you drop the concrete powder right here, wait, let me place these, okay, definitely not go with dispensers. Okay, right there, if I drop a concrete powder block into the water, it actually turns solid, which is pretty cool, and it's kind of like sand. And it's one of my favorite blocks currently, and I love how smooth it is. Now, moving on to the next tab, I need to showcase the new mobs. But first, if you actually see, the zombie horse and the shulker spawn eggs are a bit more vibrant, which is really cool. Now, moving on to the new mobs, we have the Evoker, the Vex, and the Evoker, the Vex, and what else? The Llama, and the Wait, where are the others? I need to find them. Let's just go all over and find this thing. The Sponic. So I grabbed not a zombie. Grabbed the Evoker, Vindicator, the Vex, the Evoker here. The Evoker. That's the Vex. What's the Evoker? There's the Evoker. So the Evoker, the Vindicator, not zombie, Pigman, the Vex, and Llama. Now we also have a mob called the Cartographer, but I'll showcase that mob in the next video probably. I'll make a part 2 to this video in the future. So yeah, but these are the new mobs. So this is the Evoker, this is the Vindicator, this is the Vex. I hate the Vex because it goes underground and it flies out with a diamond sword, and I currently can't see it because it's probably going underground. Excuse me, I'm coughing a bit. And the final mob is the Llamas, and the Llamas actually follow the pack leader if you actually tame them. Or wait a minute, if you you can actually put a carpet on these Llamas, and once you put a carpet on the Llamas, you can actually tame the Llamas, but you can't ride them like a horse. And when you put a carpet on them, they get this cool design, and different colored carpets actually do a different colored design. And as you can see, I'm leashing this one llama around, and all the others will follow the leader. So yeah, follow the leader, follow the leader. Now, moving on to the next thing. I want to showcase the Totem of Undying. Now, as you can see, we have a 5th slot in our inventory, and basically the Totem of Undying saves us from dying. So let me just grab a lever and a button and a TNT block, and oopsies, let me switch my game mode to survival / game mode S. And once I actually hit the TNT block right there and I stand on it or whatever, just stay away from it, it blows up, but I don't die. So the Totem of Undying actually saves me from dying, and therefore it's called the Totem of Undying. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all. Let me just find some other things. There is the Frostwalker enchantment and the Mending enchantment. Now the Frostwalker actually allows you to enchant your boots, and you basically walk on water, and you transform the water into ice. The water turns into ice, and then you can walk over it, but the ice actually cracks open. And yeah, I don't really know about Mending since I've never used that enchantment before, but I am pretty sure it helps your sword from not breaking or something. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, that's basically all for today's video. So yeah, 1.1 is finally out. Rejoice, people. And yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!